No, can't hear me better. Okay? Okay? Better. All right. All right. So first I'll say it in English, and then if there's any doubt, I'll say it in French. And pushing it a bit, I can say it also in Portuguese, but that's about it. So what we're going to do now is just go over the events. When you leave here, you will know by then how the ceremony goes. And when we give you a sign, you're to assemble and follow Irene, who will take you into this corridor and the room where you just picked up your banners, all right? And then what we will do, we will ask all of your family and friends to come in first, all right? Family and friends first. We start by giving a welcome message, and when you hear us say, and now we welcome our students, then you come in. All right, you'll be shown how to come in. Now, what do? You have to come in alphabetical order. And if you see right now it's not super important that you be sitting exactly where you have to be. But we will be calling everybody in groups of 5. So first, when you file in, when you come in, if you see the names on here, so I can go over it if you want. This one. Okay, so you see in this line, it's all in alphabetical order, right? So it's Alizé, then Xavier. Xavier n'est pas là? Javier, yes. Javier, you would be sitting there. So you need to know so that Alizé Bayou Chalou, Xavier Bailo Fernandez, here. Yves Roland Batamion, that would not be you, but Yves Roland would be there. Naufal would be there, okay? And Valeria, okay, you there. So you were the first 5, and you're occupying this line, right? Then we have, Gabriela Loredo, who will not be there. Will be
Next to Peter.
Yes. Peter Thomas. Then Irina, okay? And then Carlos Felipe. Not here, he didn't arrive, okay? And then Alina, fantastic, all right? And then Sunanda. So you see, you'll be going this way. So first group of 5, second group of 5, and then Sunanda, Sakina, Jean-Daniel, Silvana, and Marc, all right? And then we go to the next row, which is Basak, fantastic, Sarah, Gwen, and Christian. But you will be there, all right? And finally, Marcus, you're in the right place. Then here we go, George Vlad, Fiona, not here, all right? Gregory, Fouad, fantastic, and Damiano, excellent. So then we go next to Ariana, then Francesco, Yvette, Kevin, and Arthur, all right? Then here we go to Yassine, Tazi, no? Maud, Sarah is not here, no? Anne-Claire, and Matteo Suki, fantastic. Everybody here? All right, so once we ask you to file in, you have to know where you go. So the first ones, you will come, when we ask you to come in, you are the first of the alphabet, so you can file in and take your place, all right? Once it's the time to give you your diplomas, we will also be asking you to file in this way and pick up your diplomas over there, because Professor Jose Cobo and Professor Charlotte are going to be there to give you your diplomas, all right? Remember, very important, because the first 5, you stand up and you go gently over there. We'll be calling your names one by one, but it's, yes.
And this side, the same. From here, like that.
Okay, so there's no bottlenecks. Okay, you come this way and then you go back that way. The same here. Come this way and you go back that way. And remember, don't run back to your places because you have to have that couple of seconds for us to take your picture as well. All right? Mm-hmm. I think everything is done. So what we need to know now, I'd like to have a word with the representatives. Yes.
Damiano,
Right.
Arturo, the group picture after, and Maud.
Yes. We will be telling you, but at the end we will be once our dean and campus director has given his last message. He'll be closing the ceremony, and then we will be asking everybody to go out into the garden, follow us, because we want to take a group photo. Okay? All right? So just quickly to go over, remember, find out where your place is. We will be asking you, once we've got all the families and friends here together, we will be asking you to stand outside and to be in alphabetical order, and Irene will be helping you to do this. And when we announce the students, that's when you come in, all right? You will get the signal to come in and to file in and take your place. All right? And then, well, now if you don't mind, I'd like to have a few words with the class representatives to share a few things with you and a few recommendations, if that's okay. So,
Los demás pueden ir mientras con Marcela a la sala para ponerlos en orden. Y nos
yes,
quedamos.
but not right now. Oh, still 20 minutes left.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So what you can do now is you can leave the room now. We have another 5 to 10 minutes of listening to music, taking a drink or something. Then we will be asking your families and friends to come in. And then we will be asking you, when you see your families and friends come in, that's the time for you to meet where the Torino, room is. Okay? Will you do that? Will you remember that? You don't come in at the same time as your families and friends. You have to make the grande entrée. Okay? All right? So that's important. Okay, so before you leave the room, just make sure that you know where you sit, if you don't already know it, to make sure you're in the right place. Fantastic. Any questions?
No.
Fantastic then. Thank you very much for your time. Don't lose that because it has to come out in the photo, of course. Thank you very much. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Arthur, Damiano, and Maud.
Yes, Arthur, the class representatives who are going to be doing the speeches as well. Maud, Arthur, and...
Maud.
yes, but
She's there.
there's one else as well. Oh,
Damiano?
and Damiano,
Yeah.
right, okay. Mhm. Okay, so there's a moment when Professor José Cobos and Charlotte Gaston-Breton will be doing a little speech in English and French. And there's a moment when they will be introducing your speeches. And so you will stand up and come and say a few words. You know that already, right? Okay.
Just to make sure our text is here.
You're going to
Yes.
Okay.
printing. I'm going to take it.
I have it here.
Good.
Very important now because it's just after you...
Hola, sí. 1, 2, 3.
Sorry.
Hola, sí. 1, 2, 3. Bien. Vale.
That's when we show the student video. And so rather than me say it, I think it's much more fun if you all come sit together here and say together, and now our student video.
Okay.
All right?
For you?
Yes.
Do you think rehearse it. Okay. All together when I say 1, 2, 3, and now our student video. Okay?
I'll start press 1, 2, 3.
And now our student video.
Here or do we get handheld?
No, it's here.
Here. And then you take your seats
Okay.
while the video is going to be projected. And Damiano?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I have it here.
You have? Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Just in case of that.
Okay, I have it too, so
You.
we are prepared.
All right, so remember, don't forget that when you give your speeches, we have to.
Professor Cobo and Charlotte, they are going to say like Damiano, Arthur, and Mau. So
Yes.
you come
Who
here.
starts first with the first speech?
Damiano,
Ah, me start.
or
Okay.
if you prefer any.
Do you want me to
Any
start?
order?
Change it if you want.
Yeah, I'll start.
Okay.
Yeah.
Start Arthur, yes, because it's more
First,
joking.
second, third, for example. Third.
Oh, I can do the second
Okay,
and then.
first, second, third.
Okay,
Okay.
that was
So,
fun.
and then if Arthur is giving his speech, you can stay here
Okay.
in this side.
Test,
While
test,
she's-
test.
Yes.
Can you hear me like this?
Yeah.
Okay,
The
let's
three
go.
of you.
We come at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
You come at the same
Yes.
time. So
Yes,
you stay
you-
here
okay.
next to him. Okay. Then your turn.
Yes.
So yes, better like that. Then your turn.
Can you hear me?
And then
Yes.
He would like to request it with you. Okay. So when you say in the micro all together, and now our students' video. From the and now our students' video
Okay.
A ver, let's make a test with the three of you
1,
presenting.
2, 3.
And
Now our students' video. Okay.
Okay, but you can. Just stand here.
Test. Do you hear me? Do you hear me well? Well, not well.
So after you, Damiano.
I just stand here.
Oh no, like that. No, too far away. Then Maud, and then the three of you.
Okay. And now that's a student video.
See the video, yeah.
And
you
then
take
when the
your
video
seats.
starts, then you can sit down.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, yes, because we have.
All right.
That's
So
it.
you can point to the screen and say like this. No. Voilà.
Okay.
And then you take your seat. Okay.
As you
Okay.
feel more comfortable.
Like this, we say.
Okay.
I'm going to be sitting here, if you like. Yeah, sit here, and I can make a sign.
Okay.
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 But I'm sure that one of you will remember, no? Yeah, of course. But you know, it's silly because even though you rehearse 150 times, there's always something you forget in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I think everything is.
I think everything is
Okay.
settled, so give us another, in a few minutes, we're going to be asking the families and friends to come.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Make sure you don't lose this. Yes.
You can go there.
Yes?
Lo vamos a poner ya en orden alfabético allí. Cuando empiecen las familias a entrar, entra en orden alfabético. Muchas gracias. Qué bien. Que te tengamos. Diana, a ti. Pues sí, la
¿Sabes
verdad.
que me estoy dando cuenta de que la gente no está respetando del todo los nombres?
No, sí,
puestos?
pero ya se lo ha dicho ella, que van en orden alfabético.
Es que había un tal bottleneck aquí en la entrada y digo, mira, sentaros donde podáis y luego os explico dónde tenéis que ser. Es que si no, no se sentaban y
Pero
estaban.
a la hora, por ejemplo, digo, cuando tienen que salir, sí que tienen que salir
Sí, 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 lo hemos
¿tienes este
explicado.
orden explicado?
Sí,
O sea,
sí,
este
sí.
orden-
Sí, no, les hemos dicho que tienen que todos salir por un sitio y volver por otro.
Sí,
¿Ok?
eso significa que tienen que sí o sí estar sentados. Yo no le encontraba el nombre a uno de los chicos. Pobre Dani, qué pinta. Qué aburridito tiene.
O sea, que todo empieza a ir mal y entonces no estará aburrido. ¿Tú me dices cuando llamamos a los families and friends?
Sí, yo creo
Voy a seguir un minuto y...
Vale, sí, sí, creo que en unos 5 minutos, como a las 20.
dissertação muito completa em que a gente tem que pensar num desafio, num problema e trazer uma solução que seja uma visão bem internacional. Então é um curso que agrega muito a carreira e que eu recomendo muito a todas as pessoas que tenham interesse em fazer um Executive Master internacional. Muito obrigada.
Greetings from Monaco. Thank you very much for this wonderful experience.
Bonjour, mon nom est Marc Gerlache, j'ai 51 ans. Je suis chef d'entreprise, écrivain et conférencier en Europe et au Québec. Et oui, mon petit accent vient de Montréal, du Québec. Je suis très fier de vous partager ma joie car j'ai terminé mon Executive Master in International Business. Si nous revenons quelques années en arrière, je regardais pour faire une maîtrise en...
Vale, sí. Tafur, ¿vale? De primeras aquí.
Él entra, sí.
¿Tafur empieza aquí?
Y luego va, y luego vuelve.
Cuando empezamos a dar los diplomas, se sale, hace ahí y vuelve. Es que tienen el gran tren
Ah, sí,
ahí.
es verdad que está...
Tiene que cambiar. Pero luego estate pendiente que a ver si se van a quedar ellos a ver por allá.
They're always saying which is the mistake. How many languages do you speak? 4. Yeah. None of them very good. No, kind of good. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Sí, Marcela iba a estar con nosotros. Si quieres, te puedes quedar como aquí porque querían nombrar primero a José, a Carlos y a Rafa. Así como que le das entrada y aquí.
over there, up there is also pillows, last anywhere where you don't see a name or where you see reserved. Anywhere else where you see like free and doesn't say reserved. Anywhere where it's free and there's no reserve or no name. There, over here as well. Hello, everybody. Bonjour. Tout le monde est prêt? Can I have your attention just a few minutes, just 1 minute before we start? First of all, I'll say it in English and then I'll say it in French, just so that we're all together on the same, in the same boat, rowing, because this is a really important occasion. I hope that you realize how important it is for our students who've put enormous effort into juggling so many things at the same time and finally reached this point where they're going to be, let's say, hurried by their families and friends who are here to support them. So, well, esteemed families and friends of our Executive Master and International Business graduates, you know who are the real stars of this event. They will be coming through that door very shortly. We're delighted to host this fiesta, let's say this celebration, and we deeply, deeply appreciate your being here. It is incredibly meaningful for those who have come all the way for this graduation ceremony. And we thank you for being here and for joining us in celebrating their success. Donc, bon après-midi aux familles et amis distingués de nos diplômés de l'Executive Master in International Business. Ils sont vraiment les stars de cet événement que nous avons le plaisir d'accueillir aujourd'hui. Nous sommes ravis de célébrer ensemble leur succès et nous vous remercions vraiment sincèrement du fond de cœur de votre présence, que ce soit en personne ou en live stream. Tenemos el live stream? Do we have the live stream with our online students who should be connecting now? Because those of you who are here, it's fantastic, but we also have other students and other families who should be connecting on stream to be able to follow this event. Mm-hmm. Are we there? Yep. Okay, fantastic. So thank you very much for joining us live stream. It's great to have you here, even though you might not be here in person. You are here in our hearts as if you were here in person. So let's move on now. Thanks. Can you hear us okay? Can you hear us? Fantastic. Welcome. Brilliant. To introduce you to, now here we'll have our academic directors. And José Cobo and Charlotte Gaston-Breton, academic directors of the EMIB English and French tracks respectively. Then Cristina Torres, who's the Executive Education and Marketing Director. And Javier Tafur, Dean of Madrid Campus and EMIB Program Director. And now, of course, the moment that we have all been waiting for. Le grand moment, applaudissons nos diplômés. Welcome. Thank you. First of all, just a few words. Many of you will remember at the same time in June, or last year or the year before, we were negotiating like crazy. Anyway, I'm Diana Clark, and apart from being a professor in cross-cultural management and negotiation, as many remember me by, but I have the enormous pleasure and honor of being the Master of Ceremony here today. So warm welcome to those joining us via live stream. Are they still there? I hope that we're still connected. Mm-hmm. Still connected? Yes? Yes, they're still connected in live stream. Fantastic. Well, I'd ask everybody here to give a round of applause for all our colleagues who couldn't make it here today, but they're with us online. Donc, un accueil chaleureux pour ceux qui n'ont pas pu être ici avec nous, mais ils le sont vraiment présentiellement avec nous dans nos cœurs. Donc, on behalf of ESCP, our faculty, and everyone whose dedication contributed to the success of the EMIB program, we are really thrilled to celebrate this event. Today is more than an award ceremony for Executive Master in International Business. It really is a celebration of belonging and diversity. You represent a myriad of countries from every single continent and bring an amazing diversity of backgrounds and interests. Many of you are here with your family and friends and making this event even more special. The heroes of this event are you. Your enthusiasm and participation in our online and on-campus courses have brought all our campuses, Torino, Madrid, Berlin, London, to life and vibrate with your creativity, your enthusiasm, and your energy. It has not only been moments of really hard work, but of real camaraderie. I'm sure you will agree with me. So you have made us better by challenging us with your curiosity, your imagination, and willingness to push your personal and professional boundaries to the max. Mm-hmm. So I'll say it in French if you'll allow me. That my accent is not fantastic, but I hope I'll do the job okay. Les véritables héros de cet événement, c'est vous. Votre enthousiasme et votre participation à nos cours en ligne et aussi sur campus ont donné avis à tous nos campus, Londres, Torino, Madrid, Berlin et Paris. Nous avons partagé non seulement du travail, beaucoup de travail, parfois acharné, le travail que vous a fait entreprendre, mais aussi des vrais moments de camaraderie que j'espère ne s'oublieront jamais. Vous nous avez rendus meilleurs en nous défiant avec votre curiosité, votre imagination et votre volonté de repousser vos limites personnelles et professionnelles. Merci d'avoir fait ce parcours ensemble, un souvenir inoubliable pour nous. Merci. Now, I would like to share with you, this is a message, a personalized message from our Executive Director and Dean of ESCP, Léon Laus. Okay.
Dear Javier, dear students, professors, colleagues, and families, buenas tardes. Welcome to this graduation ceremony. I wish I could be here with you today to celebrate your success. Dear students, you did it. Congratulations to the class of 2024. You are 73 graduates, 73 ESCP stars. You are all shining. What an incredible journey you had. Take a moment to think about when you started the EMIB. Congratulations for this great achievement. We know the efforts you deployed both for the program and your professional career. We are so proud of you as you represent and incarnate our identity and core values, ESCP, excellence, singularity, creativity, and plurality. Excellence of your educational track record, singularity with your unique and incredible personality. Creativity as builders of tomorrow's world. Plurality with your very international profile. You represent 24 nationalities. Today marks a decisive step forward in your life. So let me share 3 takeaways with you. First, stay curious and passionate. Keep learning always. be a learn-it-all and not a know-it-all. As Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft, said, a leader is the first learner. This might be another occasion for you to come back to ESCP for another round. Second, think positive. As Mother Teresa said, peace begins with a smile. A simple smile can have a huge impact. So keep smiling and remember to always turn failure into success. Success is a journey, not a final destination. And last but not least, act as an accountable leaders. You choose ESCP to make a difference and improve the quality of our lives. So be the change you wish to see in the world. Make a positive impact and design a better, fairer, peaceful, and sustainable tomorrow. My motto is, doing right is good, doing good is right, doing both is better. So be a responsible and inclusive leaders. As of today, you are all alumni and belong to our 80,000 global community plus 73 new alumni. As you understood today, you are a special part of something much bigger. Congrats! ESCP is now your second home. You will always be welcome on our campuses and to be part of this unique community around the world. I also want to thank your parents, partners, families, and friends who made you the people you are today and supported you, sometimes far away from home. Make sure to celebrate them as well. Finally, your success is also highly linked to those who made this program great. My sincere gratitude also goes to the program's scientific directors, Professor José Ramón Cobo and Professor Charlotte Gaston Breton, and to all your professors. Of course, I would also like to thank the entire EMI team and the Madrid campus under the leadership of Professor Javier Tafur. Thank you for this great event. Before I leave the floor, I wish you all an ESCP JOY acronym, which stands for Enjoy, Succeed, Celebrate, and Profit from your life. Remember, it all starts here.
As you can see here, two people were mentioned who are very important and who now are going to take the floor. José Ramón Cobo and Charlotte Gaston Breton.
Hello everybody, good afternoon, distinguished guests, faculty members, families, and most importantly, the exceptional graduates of the EMIB cohort 2023-2024.
Bonjour à tous, bonjour à toutes, chers collègues, chers amis, chères familles, et évidemment, chers exceptionnels diplômés 23 et 24.
Today we celebrate a remarkable achievement. Your journey through the EMIB program has been defined by an acronym, EMIB. As you see, my colleague Leon Lalusa loves acronyms, so do I. So I'm using the EMIB for excellence, mastery, inspiration, and boldness.
Attention, en français, on a essayé évidemment de traduire l'acronyme qui devient excellence, c'était facile, maîtrise, inspiration, et pour le B, boldness, qui était évidemment un peu plus compliqué, nous avons trouvé un joli mot qui s'appelle la brillante audace ou la brillante audacerie. Bref, on y reviendra.
So E of excellence has been your guiding star, driving you to surpass expectations and strive for perfection in every assignment that we ask for. Your excellence has set a new benchmark for future cohorts.
Excellence est en effet un mot qui revient souvent dans nos acronymes, acronymes de l'ESCP et de l'EMIB, et qui s'est matérialisé tout au long de votre parcours. Vous avez dépassé vos propres limites, vous avez réussi à vous surpasser. Félicitations.
M for mastery, because mastery reflects your deep understanding of complex global challenges, and this mastery is your key to living in an interconnected world.
Et mastery devient maîtrise. Pourquoi pas, puisque la maîtrise est aussi un terme qui reflète votre apprentissage des défis, des complexités qui nous entourent et qui font de vous des leaders qui doivent naviguer dans un monde interconnecté et complexe.
I for inspiration has fueled your journey. You have inspired peers, mentors, and yourselves, embodying the spirit of innovation and the drive for positive change. As EMIB graduates, you are now ready to inspire others and lead with vision.
L'inspiration a nourri votre parcours. Vous avez, nous l'espérons, été inspiré par vos pairs, par vos mentors, par votre entourage, et nous espérons que maintenant vous allez prendre le relais et vous-même inspiré par votre vision et votre impact.
And B for boldness, that has been your compass. You've been embraced challenges and venture into the unknown with courage and conviction. This boldness will empower you to shape the future of global business.
Donc boldness, pour terminer cet acronyme pour les MIB, évidemment boldness n'existe pas, enfin évidemment on n'a pas trouvé en tout cas d'équivalent direct en français, donc c'est pour ça que je prends la liberté de vous proposer le mot baudacieux. Pourquoi ? Puisqu'il allie la brillance, la beauté et l'audace. Car c'est bien votre brillante et belle audace qui vous a permis de relever les défis, qui ont jalonné votre parcours et qui vous permettra pour le futur de façonner vos projets.
Of course, all of this wouldn't have been possible without the commitment and implication of our program management team and technical team. So please, special thank yous, a big applause for Anna Bersalovic.
A big applause also to someone you, of course, mostly know, Adina Popescu.
It's the day of applauses now for Irene Rocamora.
She's there. A big applause, even though she's not with us, but you might know her, Olga Izakova.
A big applause for our technical support manager of the learning management system, every time updated and with the latest trends on everything, Daniel Garcia.
Yes. And our great team member also, Olga Lopez. Yes, you're there.
And of course, thank you to the overall EMIB support team, Carlos Valls,
Ingrid Fren,
Ana Belén Garcia,
and Marcela Sanchez, that I can see over there.
So congratulations, class of 2023-24. As you embark on your next chapter, let excellence, mastery, inspiration, and boldness continue to guide you. The world awaits your leadership. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Nice to stand up because we're gonna be together listening to the European anthem. Thank you.
And now let me leave the floor to our class representatives, Arthur, Damiano, and Maud.
Hello everyone, my dear graduates, family, friends, professors, ESCP faculty. First, before I begin, I want to thank ESCP staff, coordinators, professors, everyone here for being here. I also want to thank my family, my friends, and my wife for their support. I must say, I was captivated by this program, really captivated. That I sometimes discussed business with my wife during dinner, and I honestly think that she became a business expert herself now, thanks to our conversations. But all jokes aside, let me share with you some words why I started this program. If I recall, it was 2 years ago when I emailed Anna and Irene to request more information about this program. And from the first email that I got back, I knew that this program was special. I received great support, a personal approach. I really felt that ESCP cared about my needs. I also chose this program, obviously, as most of you, because of the flexible courses that are taught by world-class professors that are here in this room. In a nutshell, EMIP was the perfect choice for me to still my hunger for learning, but also to expand my business knowledge, and mostly to make my marketing background more all-round. Now, after 2 years, we are here in Madrid, together. Also those attending online, we are here to celebrate this milestone in our journey. Our paths to this moment have been tough, but rewarding. I'm sure you all agree we studied long hours, balanced our full-time jobs, and dedicated our weekends to mastering the arts of business, management, and leadership. Personally, what I really love about this program is the global perspective. We had the opportunity to attend seminars in Madrid, London, Turin, Paris. And not only did we learn a lot, we also experienced different cultures. We experienced how business is done all around the world. And on a personal note, I will always remember organizing these seminar dinners. And they became a real tradition. This is at least what Anna and Irene told me. We laughed, shared stories, had nice dinners, and we got to know each other beyond our professional lives. So for me, this program wasn't just about doing group assignments, doing exams. It was, for me, about building lifelong friendships. And I must say, I can honestly say that I made really nice and great friends in this program that I still talk to every single week. So we are here today because of people. We are here because of the ESCP community. We are here because of you, and you, and you. We are here because all of you. Because we pushed each other through our boundaries. And this is basically the foundation of our success. And for me, the EMIB community really motivated me to push my boundaries and to really gain a holistic understanding of the business landscape. And was it easy? Obviously it was not. As I said, balancing a full-time job with this program was not easy. And I'm sure you all agree, it took resilience, it took motivation, time management, dedication, So we sacrificed a lot, but for this we gained even more. We had the opportunity to learn from world-class professors and be part of a global community. And I'm really grateful for this opportunity. So as we stand here today, I know that we will take the lessons learned, the friendships formed, and the values we developed in this program and apply them in our lives. So before I close, I want to say to everyone, let's remember the power of perseverance, curiosity, and self-belief that has brought us here. Congratulations, fellow graduates. Let's continue to inspire and support each other as we embark on the next chapter of our lives. Here is to us, and here is to the future. Thank you.
Dear fellow graduate, dear professor and faculty, dear family and friend, I'm glad to be here today, happy to celebrate our success together and honored to represent the class of 2023. I started this EMIB program during the COVID pandemic, and at the beginning, I was not sure about it. Starting to study after 20 years of work was not easy, but I strongly believe that the problem can become opportunity. Therefore, I turned the problem to stay at home during the COVID pandemic into opportunity to study and to increase my skill. What convinced me about this program was the faculty and its flexibility. I started with the certificate. Then I had no doubt about upgrading to the master. The first courses were excellent, and I met incredible and talented people from all around the world during the first on-site seminar in Madrid after the COVID. Today, I can say that starting this program was one of the best decisions of my life. It was one of the best decisions of my life because today we are not the same people we were 1, 2, 3 years ago when we started this program. We are not the same people because we have met incredible and talented people all around the world. We learn how to deal with different cultures and how to leverage the difference and turn them into opportunity to increase the quality of our work and lives. We are not the same people because we have studied at one of the top business schools in Europe. Excellent professor has prepared us to deal with the challenges of our changing world and beyond. We are not the same people because this master program transformed us, enabling us to deal with the new challenges, manage our limited time, that sometimes is very limited, become more confident in ourselves, and in the end, became the best version of ourselves. Today, what is requested of us is to become ambassador of the values we learned during this journey. We learn the value of diversity, respect, integrity, creativity, and integration. And today we have the opportunity to contribute to our company, to our country, and to the world. This will help not only to change our lives, but also the lives of the people who work with us. This, I think, in the end, is one of the greatest values of leadership. Thank you, ESCP. Thank you, EMIB. Thank you, Professor and Program Coordinator. And thank you to all my talented and incredible classmates for all around the world. Thank you for all the time we spent together. We will never forget this moment. Now, let's continue to stay in contact, and today, let's really enjoy this moment. Congratulations again to all of us.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Maud Magoup-Thibaudot, and it's really my great pleasure to be here today with all of you and to close this incredible adventure of the EMIB. But first I have a confidence to share with you what a challenge to write this speech. And between you and me, it was as difficult as some of challenges that our great professors gave us during the EMIB. No, really, it was not easy to find the right words to express what I felt and really what are my feelings. I tried a lot, but it worked only in my head, not on the paper, so finally I let it like this, I abandoned. But I think that I can proudly say that it is the only thing that I abandoned during the EMIB. We have all our personal reasons to enroll into the EMIB, but I guess that for most of us it was a personal initiative. In my case, I wanted to enhance my skills, to evolve in my professional career, to enable my progression. And I know that for some of you, it was a view to retraining, to start a new career, or just to feed a thirst for learning and curiosity. And the EMIB was just such amazing experience. Everything has been perfect. Professors, of course, content of courses with high-quality programs, the challenges that we did individually or all together, and particularly what I loved, what I appreciated, it is to reuse immediately in my professional context what I learned during the courses. And also, like you said, it was also the great opportunity to combine work, personal life, thanks to the online program. And furthermore, it has been a great opportunity to meet like-minded individuals from all around the world with different global perspectives. When remembering the period of the EMIB, I have 3 key moments that I would like to share with you now. My first grade, when I received a notification on my mobile, I didn't realize that I got a great grade, that I succeeded. And yes, I was like a kid to receive my first grade. The second thing is the courses that I have a chance to follow in the campus in Paris. When I arrived at the campus, it was a strong moment of emotion, like I realized that I was enrolled in the EMIB at the ESCP, which was a big dream for me for a long, long time. And the third key moment and the last step of the EMIB, the thesis defense. Wow, what a great moment. And I enjoyed it 100%. I felt so happy and proud to share the result of my study research. And Roberta, I didn't hear, but she come, but I wanted to say to her, thank you for your guidance. The EMIB enabled me to gain perspective, to learn from your different perspectives, and to develop a more relevant and comprehensive global strategic vision. So thank you to all of you, and thank you to our professors. But on top of that, what I gained, and it has no price, I think the EMIB enabled me to get trust in myself. To be honest, I didn't think that I would be able to succeed and to follow. And for this, I was not alone. It was a family project. And I would like to say thank you to my husband and my daughter. Because they supported me, of course, in the good moment, but particularly in the nervous moment and the stress moments. And I know that it was not easy, and for this reason, it was important for me that they are here with us now. And also, I think that it is an opportunity for me to show to my daughter that work always pays, and that maybe also to make her understand that if I was not available at a period of time, it was for her also and for her future. So now I would like to highlight our commitment, our success, our efforts, our work, our collective mindset. And to conclude, I wish us all to continue along this path of excellence, hard work, curiosity, and sharings, and to rise to the challenges that lie ahead. So congratulations to all of you, and now just enjoy the moment. And now our student videos.
Sicuramente si tratta di un master che ti apre nuovi orizzonti, sia dal punto di vista delle relazioni umane, sia dal punto di vista professionale.
Hola a todos, Arthur van Belje hier. Amy was voor mij internationaal, inspirerend en verrijkend. Gracias, a la próxima.
Ik ben zo blij dat ik met de IMB heb gedaan, want het was zo'n mooie ervaring met heel veel leuke mensen kennismaken en heel veel nieuwe inzichten opdoen.
Olá, meu nome é Gabriela e eu fui aluna do Executive Master International Business da ESCP. Eu achei um curso bastante interessante, muito completo, que me trouxe muitas ferramentas de gestão e que traz a oportunidade de pensar no negócio de uma maneira bastante global e internacional. E dá a oportunidade de a gente se conectar com pessoas de diversas localidades do mundo, ter uma troca rica de experiência dentro das atividades que o curso propõe e que traz aí uma dissertação muito completa em que a gente tem que pensar num desafio, num problema e trazer uma solução que seja uma visão bem internacional. Então é um curso que agrega muito a carreira e que eu recomendo muito a todas as pessoas que tenham interesse em fazer um Executive Master internacional. Muito obrigada.
Greetings from Monaco. Thank you very much for this wonderful experience.
Bonjour, mon nom est Marc Gerlache, j'ai 51 ans. Je suis chef d'entreprise, écrivain et conférencier en Europe et au Québec. Et oui, mon petit accent vient de Montréal, du Québec. Je suis très fier de vous partager ma joie car j'ai terminé mon Executive Master in International Business. Si nous revenons quelques années en arrière, je regardais pour faire une maîtrise en commerce international ou un MBA au Québec. J'ai regardé pour l'Université McGill, j'ai regardé pour l'UQAM, j'ai regardé pour l'Université de Montréal, l'Université de Laval, mais il n'y a rien qui me plaisait. Leur cursus ne me plaisait pas du tout. À force de farfouiller, et oui, c'est un mot typiquement québécois, rechercher, donc à force de farfouiller, je suis tombé sur l'ESCP. Mais en regardant leurs vidéos, c'était une formation à distance. Est-ce qu'une formation à distance était faite pour moi? Donc, j'ai communiqué avec l'administration et ils m'ont rapidement mis à l'aise et ils m'ont convaincu de m'inscrire à l'ESCP. Donc, 4 ans plus tard, me voici avec mon diplôme en poche. Wow, que je suis content. Est-ce que le cursus était bien fait? Il est très bien fait. Est-ce que ça a été tous les jours facile? Bien sûr que non. Pourquoi? Parce que nous avons connu la COVID-19. Pourquoi? Parce que les travaux d'équipe, c'est pas toujours facile. Mais quelle belle diversité. Quelle belle chose de pouvoir travailler avec la terre entière. J'ai travaillé avec des gens d'Asie, j'ai travaillé avec des gens d'Afrique, j'ai travaillé avec des gens d'Europe, avec des gens des États-Unis. Ça a été une de mes plus belles expériences. Est-ce que je recommande l'ESCP? Bien sûr. Est-ce que je recommande les enseignants de l'ESCP? Bien sûr. Est-ce que l'ESCP mérite ses notes de noblesse? Bien sûr. En terminant, je tiens à dire un gros merci à l'administration et aux enseignants de l'ESCP. Merci beaucoup.
Bonjour à tous. C'est avec une joie renouvelée que je parle de l'EMIB. Voilà. L'EMIB, ce fut vraiment une aventure extraordinaire, très intéressante en tout cas de mon point de vue. Émaillé de quelques mois de stress du fait du volume de travail, mais au final on en ressort vraiment très, très satisfait, très heureux. Voilà, avec le bagage intellectuel acquis qui nous permet d'aborder plus sereinement effectivement l'aventure professionnelle dans laquelle on s'est engagé. Donc je souhaiterais encore une fois dire merci à l'équipe d'encadrement, de l'équipe d'enseignement. De même que souhaiter une agréable et très intéressante cérémonie de remise de diplôme à tout le monde, à tous les anciens diplômés et tout. Et j'espère être présent au bout de la cérémonie. Merci.
Estoy encantada de haber elegido el programa de Executive Master en ESP porque no solo me permitió fortalecer mis conocimientos, sino también forjar una red de conexiones a nivel global, lo cual es cada vez más crucial en el ámbito profesional.
Labdien! Mans vārds ir Kristians, un es izvēlējos EMI programmu biznesa skolā ESCP, tās augstā vērtējuma un pieejamības vadīts. Šī programma man deva iespēju iegūt starptautiski atzītu profesionālu maģistra grādu pavisam īsā laikā un ļāva savienot personīgo dzīvi un profesionālo dzīvi ar studijām. Tika dota iespēja padziļināt zināšanas uz esošās pieredzes fona un tās pielietot konkrētiem profesionāliem projektiem. Lieliskais atbalsts no profesoru un administratīvās komandas ļāva visiem procesiem noritēt gludi un bez aizķiršanās. Noteikti iesaku izmantot šo iespēju pievienoties EMI programmai un kļūt par ESCP studentas kopienas daļu.
مرحبا اسمي مارال كالاسيون. الإميب ماسترز كانت تجربة غنية ضافت لي كتير على مسيرتي المهنية.
Grazie mille per avermi dato l'opportunità di partecipare al programma EMIB, è stato un percorso davvero gratificante e stimolante e sono davvero grato per tutto ciò che ho imparato e per il supporto ricevuto. Guardo avanti con entusiasmo le sfide e le opportunità che il futuro mi riserva e continuerò a mettere in pratica le competenze acquisite durante questo percorso. Grazie ancora per aver reso questa esperienza così preziosa e significativa.
أهلا وسهلا، أنا اسمي عمر ياسر. أحب أشكر كل أصدقائي وعائلتي الكريمة على مساندتهم ليا في رحلتي مع ESCP. كانت أحلى أيام حياتي. شكرا جزيلا.
Bonjour à tous, je suis Sarah. L'expérience au sein de l'EMIB a été une expérience très enrichissante. Merci à tous les professeurs et merci à toute l'équipe pour votre implication et votre aide pour gérer nos vies professionnelles et l'apprentissage au sein de l'EMIB. Merci à tous.
L'EMIB, c'est une expérience très enrichissante.
Hi, my name is Carlos. I'm based in Madrid, Spain. I work in the area of market research and marketing. The Executive Master of International Business gave me a sound and grounded knowledge of business, which in turn helped me succeed in international companies.
Executive Master in International Business rappresenta un percorso stimolante che ha ampliato le mie prospettive e affinato le mie capacità di orientarmi nel mercato globale. Dalle materie affrontate ai progetti di collaborazione, ogni momento è stata una testimonianza del valore della formazione continua e della collaborazione internazionale tra professionisti di alto livello.
EMIB, un'esperienza straordinaria con formazione di alto livello che offre flessibilità et qui permet de connaître personnes exceptionnelles.
Merci au corps professoral de l'ESCP et à l'administration de l'EMIB pour ce master de grande qualité. Et rendez-vous à Madrid le 28 juin.
Well, how are you feeling? By the way, children so well behaved. I think they're the best class of 2023 for the best behaviored children I've ever seen. I know sometimes it's hard for them as well. So the moment we've all been waiting for, are you ready? Yes. Our students, are you ready? Now, are you ready too? Yes. So, as you know, we'll be calling you in groups of 5. And so I'll start. I'll start telling your names, and if you'd like to stand up and receive your diploma from Charlotte and Jose. All right, Alizé Bayou Chalou. Xavier Bailon. Yves Roland Batamio. He's not here. On his way still. He'll be in time for the party. Is he here? Oh, Carlos, he made it! Oh. Carlos. Then Alina Maria Damian. Thank you. Congratulations. Next. Here we have the group of Sunanda Dutta. Sakina, Majuli El-Hati. Sakina. Merci. Jean-Daniel Ayou. Silvana Taitan. Thank you. Marc Gerlache. Thank you for group 3. Now we go to our next group, and that's Basak. Basak Kutswa Kanda. Sarah Foum. Families and friends there. Owen, Eve. Many families and friends. Thank you. Christian Kong. Marcus Leter. Let's go to row 5. Okay, so Georges là, there you are. Georges and Lucien. Fiona unfortunately couldn't make it. Grégory Mouchon. Damiano Norrera. Ready, row 6? Now here we go. Ariana Palaferri. Yes. Yes. Oh. Francesco Pinali. Yvette Rincon. Kevin Simpson. Arthur Kind. All right, so nearly ready, our final row. Are you ready? Yassine Tazi. Yes? She's not here. Couldn't make it. No. Maud Thibaudot. Everybody knows you. Yes. Sarah. We have the rows. Then Sarah. Sorry. Yes. After Voskunsklagway. And Matteo Zucchi. Everybody ready now? Now, although they are not here, but Jose is now the moment that we cannot forget those colleagues who have not been here, but who are in our hearts and who are also getting their diploma today. Now we're going to make sure that we pronounce this the best that we can, as quickly as we can. Karine Abou.
Emerick Anyambusu.
Rodrigo Balboa.
Nicole Pelopolskaya.
Tommaso Boffi.
Niels Brugat.
Adèle Germaine Briand.
Isa Camara.
René Miguel Caro Oliver.
Ludovic Châtelet.
Christine Chouin.
Stefano Sicarelli.
David Antonio Coleman.
Rogerio Correa.
Rima Dari.
Michel Ehrenstein.
Youssef El Majou.
François Flech.
Oscar Arturo Fuentes.
Verena Gasque.
Alexandre Reis.
Chloé Joanny.
Anjou Lamichon.
Johannes Marie.
Akio Masamoto.
David Muinos.
Smita Naimari.
Francisco Neira.
Gary Richard Paul.
Andrés Piñango.
Sarah Robert.
Miguel Ángel Reyes.
Francesca Rosso.
Jonathan Sánchez.
Sara Savio.
David Scholar Díaz.
Andrea del Carmen Silva.
Valerilla Simonchik.
Olga Starchik.
Maral Talasian.
Yedi Arnotoli.
Aliou Traoré.
Sabrine Touran.
Luis Velázquez.
Iris Rachel Boskov.
Luc Denninga.
Elisabeth Shomara.
Omar Yasser Hassan.
And Dietrich Zazou. Moment special. Are we ready? There are some people who distinguish themselves especially in two categories mainly. Distinction in master thesis, those who got between 19 and 20, which is already an amazing achievement. And there are a few of those who actually got a 20. And we want to distinguish them especially. And then there are also those who got a distinction for best average. That means in a cohesive, consistent way throughout the master, they had fantastic grades, the highest average. So we would like to honor them especially. Join me, okay? So, distinction in master thesis, Ariana Palaferri. Duta Sunanda. Grégory Mouchon. Congratulations. Anne-Claire. Anne-Claire Boscul. Christian Holmes. There's Christian. And the three special distinctions in the French track, Sarah Enfour. Sarah. Also, we have to give her a special applause because she is a candidate in the Olympics. Yeah. She's going to be participating in the Olympics for, can you remind me of which country? Cameroon in table tennis. A big round of applause. So here there's someone who's been juggling her work as an entrepreneur, setting up her own business, and training for the Olympics, and also doing the MBA. So that is really a gold medal achievement. Now, and distinction to Sakina Majdoulin El Hafi and Naufal Bentahar. Thanks for that fantastic achievement. And now, honors, that means those of you who actually got a final score of 20 in your thesis. In the English track, by the way, sorry, I just should have mentioned somebody who unfortunately is not here with us, but who surely must be watching us here, Touran Sabri, who also got a special distinction in his master thesis. Congratulations, Touran. Now for the next distinctions. Patricia Rincon. The amazing result of a 20 in the master thesis is not given every day, I can tell you. So. Marcus, where are you? Marcus Lothar. Damiano Nordera. And guess who? Maud Thibaudot. You can... We're recruiting our students younger and younger, as you see. And also, those of you who are not able to be with us, Francesca Rosso and Gabriela Botelio, thank you very much for your incredible achievement too. It seems that the same names keep on coming up. So distinction for the best average in the English track, Damiano Nordera. And in the French track, a great congratulations to Sakina Bastoulin El Hafi. Come on. Yes. Did we? She gets very red. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. So congratulations to all of you who've achieved these incredible milestones in your studies and professional life. Now, just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Guess what? We now have an important moment. Our Dean and Director of our Madrid campus, Javier Tafur, would like to close the ceremony with his special message.
Bueno, pues buenas tardes a todos. Good afternoon. Finally, the Dean's speech, the reason that made you come. No, I'm kidding. It's very hard to offer you an inspiring speech at the end, when actually the truth is that I've been inspired by you. Non è possibile, Damiano. You inspire me more, as you cannot imagine. I perfectly remember when 10 years ago, we were so close to the birthplace of this program. And actually, listening to you today was bringing to my mind the reason we had just for doing it. And it was you. It was you, the whole cohort. What Maud, Damiano, Arthur were sharing with us is just the reason that we were having in mind, and today you have been making it tangible. So I very much appreciate. I thank you so much for sharing with us these very inspiring words. That's also making me to thank very much my colleagues and companions for the job you have been doing for these 10 years. Because the truth is, nowadays, speaking about online programs is something that has become very useful. But I could assure you that 10 years ago was not that easy. Actually, some people, even on board, were a bit reluctant about teaching online. Zeros and ones, fiber optics, IP networks were not concepts that became very popular. Nowadays, after the COVID, it seems to be logic that a business school like ESCP is supposed to be offering these kind of programs. But at the beginning was not so easy. And what you have been just sharing with us is for me, maybe one of the most strongest inspirations I could be collecting. Actually, I could confess that I've never been so inspired listening to a former dean's speech, at least in my personal life. Not more than the most inspiring persons I've met in my life, as some of you are bringing today to this campus. In my case, were my parents, as well as my wife today. And you're coming with your families and friends. And the truth is, if I have to offer you something that could be maybe inspiring a bit your way back home, I could pick up some lessons that I personally learned from these very inspiring people. My father, a very old army general, was teaching me what real leadership means. As far as you are graduates from now, from an executive program in a business school, world top ranked, you are supposed to become real leaders. Leading means serving. Real leadership means serving others, making others' life better, easier, nicer. And this is something that we should keep in mind, because sometimes we could be confused. From my mother, who devoted her entire life to the unborn babies of single mothers, I've learned the joy of life, as the European anthem is bringing to our minds. This Ode to Joy, wäre ein großer Wurf gelungen, eines Freundes Freund zu sein. This very big joy of a good friend having in life is something that we cannot lose. So if I have to say something with you, maybe don't let the world switch off your smile. As our current executive dean, Leon Laulusa, was repeating, thanks to this video. Don't lose your smile, even we are supposed sometimes to tackle challenges or very difficult moments. And from the most important person in my life, that in my case is my wife, as well as my children, I can learn every day how important is caring others. And I can detect that most of you are living the same, because we're not coming alone. You were bringing your dearest members of your family. You were showing us more how important is receiving your degree, not alone, with the most important of you. And this is something that you have to care, because professional life is evolving. Life cycles are sometimes up, sometimes down. But the day after you retire, those who remain are the real ones. So please, keep this in mind. You are from now a part of this community called ESCP Business School. Families and friends are always welcome, but don't get confused with these future challenges that maybe we are supposed to tackle. Don't get biased. My congratulations again for this degree, for this moment. Thank you so much for coming in flesh and blood, because online teaching is nice, but meeting you on campus is even nicer. Thank you so much, my colleagues and companions, and enjoy. Thank you.
Of course, now it's time to have some fun. However, before we do that, we need to take our picture all together. And so you can't escape that. Terribly sorry. If you want something to eat or something to drink, first we'll have to have our collective picture. So before we start the party, I invite you to go into the garden, and we'll be followed by the photographs, who will take some nice photographs that will be a reminder of the great day we're having today. Thank you so much for being here.